Man, that was a really shitty match, yeah?
Yeah, last two have been kind of mid.
Yep. Let's continue the train
Oh god.
with just the alternates of these two characters, basically. Just replace Ryu for Ken, replace Cloud for Sephiroth.
Yeah, this is like the match of like the Daniel versus the cooler Daniel. This is the cooler Daniel match. I have high hopes, Duck. Ken just saying, "I'm ready for you," just before fighting against fucking Sephiroth is so funny.
I mean, he'll say it against Sephiroth, he'll say it against Bowser, he'll say it against Ichu. He's ready for whoever to come across. And immediately,
He's very optimistic.
Immediately, I think that that optimism and that raw positivity from Ken is doing him wonders in the matchup against a literal demon.
Yeah, Sephiroth is not Mr. Cheery, happy, fun times. He's Mr. Stab Yo Girl.
He's Mr. Steel and then Stab Yo Girl. I don't know. I didn't play Final Fantasy 3+4.
I played the Final Fantasy VII remake. Haven't finished it. I got pretty close to the end.
You got part
and then
3
I'm like,
coming
well,
out, bro.
I don't.
Part 3.
Huh?
Part 3,
Excellent.
baby. Part 3.
Well, I don't have a PS5, and I'm not spending $70 goddamn on a remake of a 20-year-old game.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But Part 3 is eventually coming out. Which I assumed it was only going to be a 2-part game, but now it's actually a 3-parter.
Yeah, it's not a 2-part game. I'm not spending $210 for a admittedly updated graphics and gameplay and music and all that stuff. But I'm not spending $210 on one story. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, on top of a PS5, which you may or may not own.
I do not have one.
There it is.
I could get it on PC, but my PC's not good enough to run it.
That's fair, and even if you did, we don't know if Part 3 is coming to PC yet.
Yeah. Ken, not going to do it. Sephiroth, 2-stock lead at 150. 2 stocks. That is, again, this is good optimism for this being an interesting match.
Yeah.
Because in the last 2 matches, both participants have only taken 2 stocks each.
Hey, who's to say? Who's to say? Sephiroth never takes another stock.
No, don't say that. Don't make it so, Duck.
I said who's to say. I am not who. I am Duck.
Orton here's a who.
Duck here's a spacebar. Damn.
That up throw into up tilt was almost kind of true, and I didn't think that would ever happen.
Oh, Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, up tilt is, I don't know if it's true, but it's more like a knowledge check and a DI read. You can kind of just do it, and it works often.
That's true. Yeah, it's probably super DI dependent. This side B move is so... it's such a ridiculous move.
Oh, Ken, you wanna not die?
He didn't touch the ground. Wow, somehow managed to make it back. Back throw? Yeah, definitely gonna do it.
I mean, at 190.
Not the strongest kill throw, but Sephiroth is very light.
Yeah, he's also stupid high percent. Ken has a large hill to climb. What's up?
Have you seen the mod that turns Sephiroth into Ronald McDonald?
I mean, I've seen it in Brawl. The Brawl modding era.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So there's mods that put Brawl in the game and then turn him into Ronald McDonald.
No, the era of Brawl modding. The Brawl modding era. When Brawl was the game and people modded the fuck out of Brawl, they put millions of characters in, and they put Sephiroth in, and when they had Sephiroth, they put Ronald over Sephiroth, where his giant scintilla is a french fry.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh! Wow, good stock by Ken. Sephiroth not at a high enough percent to have that second double jump from his one-winged form, so he's not able to make it back. We got ourselves a match here, folks.
Jesus Christ, yeah. I mean, it's still
I-
Sephiroth leading with a good percentage lead,
Yeah.
but still. To say it's impossible is not really the most correct statement to make. Ken can make a comeback if you really wanted to. And honestly,
Ken can go for a draw, I think. Ken's not winning, but Ken could definitely turn this into a draw.
Ken got stabbed in the face and said, "Nuh-uh." By the way, just thought I acknowledge the fact that Sephiroth stabbed Ken right in the face, and he said, "I need to focus," and he just armored through it.
Yep, you gotta love
Ooh.
it. Oh, that fireball just saved him. Come on, Ken, shore you now. Shore you. Approach. Well,
That might
well,
have
he
been
didn't get minus 2'd.
that might have been like a star KO, baby.
I don't know how he was alive. If it comes down to if Sephiroth like wins something, like wins his placement by one stage or by one stock, that would be so crazy.
Hey, at least it wasn't 2-2.
That's true.